Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to the Survive series, and today we're tackling Survive the Mexican Grand Prix with a keyboard. If you're unfamiliar with this series, we're here on PC on the F1 game with an extreme damage mod installed onto the car. We're also using the keyboard as well. We have to try and survive one entire lap with any bit of damage to the vehicle. So any little end plate comes off, we have to restart the lap and try and survive a whole lap. It's going to be tough. We're going to be driving as Sergio Perez, the home favourite obviously at the Mexican Grand Prix. I thought be quite fitting to do Mexico since the real life race is coming up, and I don't think I've ever done a Survive episode around Mexico actually, if I think about it. It's a bit of a weird first section obviously, with a long run down to turn 1, but then it's a very sharp 90-degree turn 1 and turn 2 and 3 indeed. So that first section already difficult enough for maybe the AI to navigate and not crash into one another, and obviously then me as a result. So, and then you have the entire middle sector which will be prone to crashes. So I think it might be a bit like Rush here. It might surprise a lot of you guys watching how difficult it might be. So let's head into this then and see if we can survive the Mexican Grand Prix.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen for a fair few attempts, my man. One piece is not in the vocab of Survive episodes. But here we go then. We're just going to get into it. Once again, I have to remember the throttle is space. What on earth is clutch? Is A again. There we go. Right, I've got my bearings here. And here we go with our clicky keyboard. And we're underway from P15 on the grid. So I need to... I've set it on manual, and I forgot I did that, and I couldn't get underway. Right, we're going to say that one didn't count, because I forgot I had it on manual still, and there's no way in hell I'm doing manual on a keyboard, because that is near impossible. Maybe that's an idea at some point, trying to survive a normal lap without extreme damage, just normal damage on the game, trying to do manual on a bloody keyboard, because I don't have enough fingers as it is to control the car with automatic. But here we go then, from, as I was saying, hey, what the hell? Come on! Okay, this is just silly. It's the second run, technically their first official run. It's been 2 minutes into the video, I'm assuming, and the game is already screen freezing and crashing me into AI. What was that? It's like, fast forward here. This is the point where I get a screen freeze. About now, what on earth? Game has a vendetta against me. I honestly believe every single time I have the extreme damage mod on, the game secretly has a vendetta against me. It might be that, or I don't know, it might be the actual mods breaking the game, which is my bad, but I don't know. But that's already one screen freeze, and I've had a horrendous getaway there, being attacked from the cars behind. I'm down to P17. I'm going backwards in this challenge. Remember also, we need to try and get a top 10. That's another nuance to the challenge we've added in the recent episodes to make sure we're actually racing, and that's just bad. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by just slamming into a Toro Rosso, you know, trying to make sure I'm actually racing for position and actually trying to go, you know, somewhat aggressively into turn 1, because in theory, if I really wanted to survive the episode, I could just back off and basically stay in P20 the entire time, but that's no fun. So I need to also try and get up into P10 if I can. Now, the inside and the middle didn't work. I'm going to try the outside this time. Round, oh my god, I'm a little bit off circuit. That's a little bit elite. Can I fit through the...
What happened?
Fuck, come on. I didn't make it through that. I blame the turning circle. I blame the turning circle of the Force India. I couldn't make that turn. I was full lock on the right-hand side of my right arrow, and I still couldn't make that turn. I blame the game. The turning circle of F1 cars needs to improve, huh? Like, what happens if I need to do a 3-point turn in the middle of Mexico? These things need to be asked, you know? Make it happen, Charlie Whiting. Make it a 2021. I want to see cars with the turning circle of a Fiat Panda. So, right, okay, brake, bro! Oh, no, come on, Van Dorn! Van Dorn messing up my life in career mode at Monaco, messing up my life in Survive. That was a tiny bit of contact on his rear right tyre, and we're done for. Right, come on, channel those apparently Fiat Panda vibes, and let's get through the... Oh my god, that's a horrendous getaway there. What on earth is that? That's worse traction than I've had on some career mode starts. Right, right, trying to feed my way through. Screen freeze! Come on! No! Game, stop freezing on me! This is infuriating! You're actually taking me out on purpose there! Come on! And all that car had to do was drive alongside me, and it took me out. Where on earth am I? Yeah, I think, wait, hang on. Which car actually took me out? Was it the... Yeah, wait, hang on. I can't even see how that happened. Running on board with the Toro Rosso. Look at this. Wait for it. Wait for it. There. Look, that aggressive left-hand side movement. That's not me. That's the screen freeze. Should rename the challenge to, well, at least this episode, Survive the Screen Freeze, rather than Mexico, because I'm not even seeing Mexico at this point. I've not even seen Turn 1's apex. Off we go. Please don't freeze on me. If you do, please just freeze in a straight line so I can actually continue on. Okay, we've got a bit of a wall of cars here. I'm not really sure where to go. We're going to try on the outside. Oh, come on! You're all driving outside the circuit into me. I was going to cut the corner anyway, and you guys still take me out. Look at this. All of you. It all starts with, oh, surprise, surprise. Van Dorn and Magnussen, isn't it? Yep, it's K-Mag. Surprise. And, yeah, they all, look at it. I'm ball from the Toro. So they all just go left, and, of course, that's where I happen to be. Cool, cool, love it. Oh, I'm getting very vexed very quickly in this episode, actually, compared to normal. I think it's because of the screen freezes, because it really has already caused me 2 accidents, which we didn't need, you know. It would have been attempt number 3, but now it's like attempt number 5. Or 5 billion at this point. Who even cares? Right. Okay. Hey, come on! What? I got taken out from behind! Right, who's the culprit? Who was it? Who was it then? Who was the pillock? Okay. Was it Gasly? It was Gasly, I bet. Okay. Just because you're salty about my driver, mate, you don't need to take it out on me. Mexico is I couldn't even speak English. Mexico is deadlier than I ever thought. Who would have thought a straight line would have been this deadly? I have not actually even seen the rest of Turn 1. I have seen the beginning of Turn 1. I've not actually made it past the apex to the exit into Turn 2 yet. Can we please make that happen now? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Of course not. Of course we can't. I've actually, this P15 is the worst place to be, because I'm too far back that I have to back out of things because there's literally a wall of 5 cars ahead of me. But then the cars behind me are slamming into the back of me because, of course they would, because they just have a vendetta against me. Right, we've tried the inside. I'm going to try the hard... We've tried the outside line. I want to try the hard inside line here and see if this works out for us. There's going to be... don't you dare. Gasly. Oh my god. Oh, I've spun on the curb. Hartley, you nearly took me out there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's cool. We're P. Oh, come. What? No, I was going to make it. There was only 9 runners left in the Grand Prix. I come back on circuit. I would have done it. But no. Where is he? Where is the assassin? Leclerc, you got stuck for about 5 million seconds. But then I come back on circuit. Wait for it. Wait. There we go. Oh, my God. I actually stood up in anger at that one. I literally stood up and pushed my chair away. I bet I could get the series sponsored by some sort of medicine or pill out there that reduces anger, if that exists. It'd definitely be a very good marketing strategy, to be honest, you know. Survive series, brought to you by this pill that reduces anger. Look at how it works magically as I take it straight after Leclerc takes me out there. Right, another attempt. I don't even know where I'm going this time. I guess I'm in the middle! And I'm just... at this point, do the AI even brake for Turn 1 at Mexico? Apparently not. Look at this. Look at it. Does he even bother braking? Dear racing gods, could I just please make it through to Turn 2's apex? That would be, you know, magical, wonderful. I would think a lot more of you racing gods if you could let me do that. So... you know, make it happen. Right, we've had a horrendous start again. P17, 18 even. We're on the outside. There's no way I can even get to the inside even if I wanted to, because Stroll and Gasly are right there. So I'm forced to go to the outside, and I don't like the look of it. Oh, no. What is this? Come on! Oh, my God. I thought for a split second Van Dorn was going to reverse into me. You're all pathetic. How bad are they... Magnussen! I was going to say, how bad are the AI? They're like more than half... 14 people took themselves out there into Turn 1. Is it really this horrendous? Can you guys really not just brake and not hit each other by a tiny margin? This is how much the AI actually rub and grind in normal circumstances. But you don't know it because there's no extreme damage mod. with the extreme damage mod, it's highlighting just how rough the AI get. And Hamilton just had a mare. We're up into P9. It's fantastic. There's actually been a lot of people that survived this. Right, okay, here we... Oh my god, okay. 4 people just spontaneously combust in front of me. And there we go. I think we've made it, surely. We're P5. There's no one behind me. Science is ahead of me. But we're in the top 10. That's all good. Unless they have a catastrophe up ahead, I think I'm good. I think we might just survive this. So, in a very anticlimactic, anti-dramatic fashion at the end of this thing, the AI just do some great work and take each other out, and I survive and avoid them in a split second. Now, the only thing I need to survive is my driving around this circuit, because I've not steered properly at all. It's literally a readout of a graveyard on the screen right now. Alonso out, Verstappen out, Bottas out, Grosjean out. Everyone's out. There's only 9 oh my god. There's only 9 there's only 9 runners left in this Grand Prix. I thought I was going to take myself out on that whatever it's called, the foam pillar thing. Yes, whatever. I don't know the technical term. But here we go then. We have survived Mexico in a rather easy fashion there at the end. After some big blood pressure moments, we've survived Mexico in very easy fashion. So guys, if you have enjoyed that short and sweet, ragey video, then be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're ready to get subscribed for weekly full-on content. And I've been aarava, and I'll see you guys next time. This has been Survive Mexico. God, the AI were really bad in that one. Like, literally, that last one, I didn't have to do anything. I nearly got took out by Van Dorn, but then everyone just combusted into turn 1. I think that's going to be I think that's going to be the most carnage since, like, 2014 USA Survive. It's just ridiculous.